I know one thing. I needed to turn down the sound on this for the delay. We're in. I'm scared. Let me turn the sound off. I know one thing. I needed to turn down the sound on this.
Welcome to 6 Degrees of a Belly Dancer. The views and opinions expressed here are those of the host and do not represent the views of Son Large or Felony in Progress. This program also contains strong language not intended for those under the age of 18. Thank you and enjoy the show. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Did I promise you? Never did we promise not to breathe. Cause you would say to me that it's a sacrifice if my backbone is willing to break. My asking the flip hitting forever destroying and hurting what crying. Lord, I'm locked in like a hook.
Welcome to 6 Degrees of a Belly Dancer. I'm Shasha, and over there in the corner is Tony. Tony Sandoval, superstar of Open Air Sonar. Hello. There you are. I have some. Tony, I can't hear you. I'm not lying. I was just going to tell you that we have some Savers quality production here.
How about now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
You hear me about Savers quality production?
Right?
I couldn't do the video and the sound at the same time, so I had to, until I can figure it out, because it turns out I couldn't learn all this in like 2 hours before we met.
It's okay. I forgive you.
Welcome to season 6 premiere. I don't know what the hell we're doing.
I don't need it. But it's great that it survived this long. You know, it really is. Because I thought it was just going to be like a one-time thing. You know.
You know what? We actually need to talk about how this all started. But first,
Okay.
that music that you gave me.
Oh, right. So the music, I totally forgot that I put that on there. That is Bestial Mouths. That is my friend Janet, and she is amazing.
I got a little bit of what do you call that? A little bit of echo on you, maybe just a little bit. You said beast.
Yes, it's Bestial Mouths. Okay.
Bestial.
Bestial. Bestial Mouths.
I'm gonna need a spelling.
And she is amazing.
Oh wow, she signed a bunch of that for you. You guys must have been hanging out for a long time for her to fill all that out.
Yeah, so I went to her show, and it was at Harlow's, and they were kind of doing this tour, and it was like new women in industrial music. It was her, another band called I Speak Machine, and another band called Sign, who's headed by this Rona, who's actually a really good friend of mine.
Yeah, Curse Mackey's
girlfriend. Exactly.
Yeah, you're friends.
Exactly.
Yeah, so you've been telling me about that. Is it a band or is it just her?
Well, it's just her mainly. Yeah, Sign, S-I-N.
Oh no, I meant your intro music, which I still need a spelling. Bestial.
Bestial Mouth. So
thank you.
Yeah, Bestial, as in beast, eel, mouths.
Mouth. Okay, I was hearing mounds. I don't know why every time we meet our microphones sound like we are in the bathroom.
Bestial Mouths.
Bestial Mouths. That makes more sense. Yeah, mouth of beast. Ooh, wow. Yeah, I like that. I'm
Yeah.
gonna actually, once again, we get to update our playlists with the new music since you're gonna have a new open air sonar coming out. So yeah, I'm excited.
Yes, I do.
Oh, you sound way good now.
Huh?
Now you sound really good. I guess, you know what? We just have to talk into the microphone. I feel very
I guess.
but we'll have to figure all that out later. I mean, we haven't done this for so long that I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
It makes two of us, dude, because truthfully, I have been stuck in this little room for almost like a year now, just cataloging and just going through shit and just redesigning.
You love that. And thank you, because we don't have time to do all that shit. I mean, you don't either, but you love to do it, so you find the time.
I try.
We get to.
I haven't done this room all winter except to go to a few shows, so it worked.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what the hell I've been doing. I had a crazy year and, I really need to be coming back and doing this podcast. I got to keep busy and.
That's all we can do, right? Keep busy.
Yeah. Yep. Speaking of this podcast, we do this for free. I mean, I know most people do the podcast and they get paid for it, but I think we just like to play, not house, but we play podcast house. And
Right.
we like people to come and play podcast house with us, because what else are we going to do with this platform? I mean, hello. I mean, I love the music, and we have a lot of good jibba-jabba, and we have a lot of time waste and stuff, but I like to share it. So we're going to have some fun guests this season, and whatever they want to say, whatever they do, whatever, we are going to let the 10 people watching us. Yeah, we went up from 3 to 10. They're going to know, and hopefully they spread the word.
All our listeners glued ooey bluey to their laptops right now, I bet. But
Right. Hey, it's one ladder step higher than social media. Maybe we'll find out. You'll either be remembered for the good, the bad, or the ugly here if you're mentioned. But yeah, origins. How did we start this? Okay.
we started this the night of my birthday. I came home at like 2:00 in the morning, shit-faced drunk. I come into my office and I pull out Thin Lizzy and I take a picture of myself and I post it on Facebook. And what does Shasha see? She sees my microphone in the background.
I was like, this is perfect.
And hence this is born. So,
Well, what the heck? How was it born? Wait, you only told the one part. You forgot about it takes two people to born something.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Well, that was my introduction.
Well, you're right. It was your birthday, and you were. I was scrolling through, and I'm like, oh, there's Tony in front of the microphone, and you're like, I'm just doing something, blah, blah, I love this, and I was like, wait, because I remember it was 2021, and I was like, wow, podcasts were getting all popular. I'm like, it'd be fun, and I was dancing with Tina. I said we should do a podcast, and I bought a mixer. And my idea was, oh my gosh, Tony and his microphone. Okay, so Tony, yeah, I know you from high school, and here's the thing, I know you from social media, but I didn't know you know how that is on the social media. So I did not know you lived in Sacramento. I was picturing, I invite you to come do podcast and on my little, I'm not even kidding you, Temu mixer. The shit didn't even have a phantom power after I found out.
Temu mixer.
I was picturing you coming over, and you're gonna show me the mixer, and we're gonna have a podcast from here, and you're like, yeah, let's do it. And then I was like, okay. And he said something about Sacramento. I'm like, wait, you live in Sacramento? So I was like, whoa. Then I was trying to show you the mixer, and you're like, well, does it have phantom power? Does it this? Does it that? Turns out to have anything, and one of the buttons was a sticker, the Bluetooth, yeah. So we plugged in that night, and I don't even know what happened. But over all of this, we had a whole bunch of crappy podcasts, and it turned into you and me. I mean, Tina was with us, and what Tina and I wanted to do was what we're doing. We wanted to share it and, talk to our friends of what they're doing and, promote some belly dancers.
Right.
And you and I have a lot in common. I mean, from high school at the music, and you're so good at music, and I love music, and I'm like, wow, there's a good combo. And it just kind of turned into something really fun that we love, and turns out all of your bands, and I know some bands here, and they've been on as guests, and I like it. We decided to come back.
Tell you what, you should come out October 7th and go see legendary Pink Dots with me at Chapel in San Francisco.
Oh, I saw you're getting tickets from your wife for that. Yeah, she knows that Tony wants for his birthday. Or wait, is that for your birthday?
It was my anniversary present.
Oh, you already went?
21st.
Oh, yeah.
We will be in Vegas 20th.
I'm gonna be in Vegas also.
When?
23.
That's the day I fly out.
Oh my gosh, I'm still gonna see if you're out there in case we cross paths. But anyway, yeah, the origins of this podcast is all about, we want to share. I mean, because nobody just wants to hear about our crap all the time. We want to like hear about what's your crap. I mean, hey, did you know when we meet again, I do have an interesting guest coming on.
Who you got?
I have a very popular Gothic dude. I mean, Gothic for so many years. Let's just say decades.
Please don't tell me you got Desmond Doom.
No. Who is that?
Desmond Doom?
Yeah. I'm not good at this.
He's the surf rock goth guy.
Surf rock. Ooh, I like surf rock. Like
Yeah, he's a surf rock gothic dude, and like the cover of his album has him like standing there in all black on the end of his surfboard.
Well, no, he plays the banjo, and I haven't seen a surfer with banjos. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get more info, and I'm gonna have it play something live for us. So yeah, our premiere is not as exciting as that, but we had to have a practice night, see what it feels like out here.
Hey, I'm feeling good. I feel great.
Scared. You feel great. Yeah, look at your camera. Holy crap, you got like a nice camera. Mine is not only Savers production, but I gotta do something over here. I look like I'm.
Dude, the last camera I had, I bought it in like 2005, and it was like falling apart. And then the last time that we zoomed, it finally said, you know what, I'm done with you. And it fell off of the thing.
Yeah, the last one made your hair look all dreaded up and long, and now, yeah, you're all cleaned up and.
Yeah, I had to pull it back. Presentable, you know. I mean, I am wearing my Exorcist T-shirt, you know, so that is.
I like, and seriously, the sharpness on your camera, I can see all the records, like, nice. Every one, sharp.
Well,
I can't wait to hear the next OAS.
that is not the only one. There's still 2 more shelves down. But yes, I did finish the new OAS. I forwarded it to you today. I put a lot of work into it, so I hope that you like it. I really do.
I'm pretty sure I will. Yep. I'm pretty sure you got some help with that. Well, let's see. I don't know. I'm sorry. This is like when we logged on, I was all freaked out from buttons not working, and I'm almost afraid it won't work again. So we'll just see how this goes.
It's gonna work. Just a little hiccup, man. It's fine. We'll work it out, just like we always do.
After all, I did promise jibba-jabba, and that's what this is. We don't have anything planned. We're just like, if you come on here, then you better have something to say, because
we're just chilling out. We're smoking
and now,
we're enjoying the day, man. And yes, I am really, really high because my edible is starting to kick in a little bit.
Oh yeah, let's not forget about that. That's one of
you can probably hear my voice. Yeah, you can probably hear my voice a little bit. So I do apologize, but it is a work night, and I do got to go to bed in like an hour. So
I know. I'm sorry that we got to do these. We're gonna have to do these 5 episodes late because that's
fine.
You know,
as long as I'm in, dude. As long as I'm in, no later than 10 o'clock, I'm solid.
Yeah, I can tell when your edibles kick in because your microphone starts to like a little bit more echo.
Does it really?
Edibles?
Gotta fix it. I don't know what the.
I'm just here to trip you out.
Yeah, something.
Yeah, it's getting kind of close to break time, and somebody's gonna be very surprised about the commercial you sent me this time. I really like it.
You like the commercial? I was like,
really do.
okay. I was like, what is the best way to be a dick about this, but not really be a dick?
Yeah, well, of course not, but we're here to push, and
We're here to
pushers
push.
just push however they push. We're here to push, and
Push.
yeah, I think I'll be putting that on here in a minute, and it's just a good segue into part two. We won't be talking about us so much because obviously we're so exciting. We're over here just like, yeah. But we do have small business.
Whatever.
We have art, of course. We always have art. We love art. Woohoo!
All kinds of.
Rarely do we have small business. I mean, we have, we had Tina and our salon and all that, and we did a makeover, and we had Beth on. Our
Girl
friend
went on
Beth.
a date. Yeah, Beth, right?
Have you seen Beth? She's like a TikTok superstar now.
She sends me messages all the time, like she likes my posts, but she won't like them in public. She sends me the likes in Messenger. Beth, quit sending me your likes in Messenger. Just do it on the page.
You know
Okay?
that you're liking that.
I love you. I love that you love my post, dude. But quit doing it in secret. Are you trying to say you're ashamed to be my friend? Come on.
Right.
So if you're listening to this, Beth, yes, stop sending me your likes in my Messenger. You're filling up my chat feed. Just do it on the page. I love you.
Yeah. Okay, well then when we come back, let's push a little bit of small business. I hope she doesn't get mad, but I did buy stuff. I bought stuff. We can talk about it. I'll tell you all about it.
I want to hear all about it.
Nice. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sorry.
Tooth powders to organic creams and even an organic elderberry syrup.
I am very sorry. Mama don't know what she doing over here.
Yeah, did you start that?
Yeah. I told you we just logged on really quick and we were running out of time. Yeah, there we go. We're cooking now. We'll be back.
We'll be back.
We'll be back.
Will we be back?
And left.
Hi everyone, this is Tony from Open Air Sonar, and it seems that I have been gifted from the powers that be with throwing a bit of capitalistic flavor your way. The brand Heal Holistics out of Oklahoma has your organic needs filled, from toothbrushes to tooth powders to organic creams and even an organic elderberry syrup. So please look for Healing Holistics for your organic shopping needs. And for your art cravings, please find the time to go visit our friend Mike Fahl on Instagram. His work is great, and I do not send my endorsement lightly, so this guy's fucking work is great. So go look at it. He's on Instagram. We'll be talking about it on the upcoming shows. So, and I guess just keep listening to 6 Degrees and Open Air Sonar. You know, what else we got to fucking do, you know? So with that in mind, I will take my leave. Bye.
I love that so much. Tony, that was a great commercial. It was too damn short. Like I didn't even have time to refill my coffee or anything.
I'm sorry. I'm not the biggest salesman, you know, but I try.
I love that. And you know what? Surprise, Adicia.
Surprise, Adicia.
Yeah, our old school friend from Helper. She lives in Oklahoma now.
Oh, did you hear what happened in Price like a couple days ago?
Oh, what?
Apparently this really, what do you call it? Like a prominent member of the Price community, the Carbon County community.
Yeah.
Went on a rampage and did a hit and run and like crashed the car, and like the cops arrested her, and she had like meth and
Her?
Wrong.
Recently? What? Oh, what I heard like a few weeks ago was the guy who got shot outside the pharmacy. The guy that comes on the commercial for the pharmacy. Oh yeah, you're in California. There's a Utah commercial for a pharmacy, yeah. So I don't know, Price is like, I don't know, K-Town, Compton. I don't know. It's turning into something.
Dude,
Bye-bye, meth and pregnant teenagers. We're going next level.
I've been trying to get my dad to move out here forever. It's like, come and live with me, you know, get you out of Price. No,
Oh, he's old school gangster there. He's gonna stay.
exactly. Exactly. Born and raised in Dragerton.
Yeah. Well, I haven't seen Adicia for a long time, but we still stay in touch. And you know, she's all about good vibes, always has been, organic things. She's a really good cook. I mean, I see her posts.
I remember being goth in high school.
Oh yeah, me and her besties. We both
Right.
both
Both
ran
of
away to
you.
California together.
Right, both of you had the shaved head.
Oh yeah, we did that too. Oh yeah, back the 91. That was not very popular in Price. But
I thought it was great.
Price is all about it now. Oh yeah. Tony, we all hung out together. But yeah, she started small business. She started hanging out. I mean, she started picking elderberries or something, but all about the elderberry. I don't know much about elderberry. I mean, I do now. But she's making syrup, she's making creams, she's selling them, she's at the farmer's market. I mean, I had a really cute little post here, but like I said, I'm Saber's quality production tonight. I could not do, if I can get it on tonight, show you, I will, but other than that, I can probably just show you a picture. Or no, look, hey, like, this stuff, this right here, can you see this? Organic healing cream out of the stuff I bought. This is the bomb diggity shizman here. I'll be buying more of this. I can't hear you, and your mic is off. But while you're doing that, I know that she said to put this like on your eczema spots and stuff. And I do have like a weird little thing for when I was gutter punk. I had scabies, and I put it on that. But you know what I found out I love it for? My freaking elbows. Holy mackerel! And it wasn't even for that. It's healing, but I want it for the belly dancer. I still can't hear your mic, Tony. I guess I'll just
Hold on. How's that?
Oh, there you are. Yeah, I'm like, gosh, I gotta find something else to. Okay, you know what else I bought from her?
What?
Bamboo toothbrush.
Oh, the one that I was talking about.
Exactly, it was in your commercial. But the reason for this.
Take it out. Let me see the bristles. Let me see the bristles.
There's a reason. Yeah, these bristles are special because
I know. I want to see it.
toothpaste. You use tooth powder.
Yeah, I know. I was wondering how that works.
Me too. I was a little
You haven't
scared.
tried it.
It looks like Nestle Quick, only like ashes, like a Snoop Dogg tray.
So do you add water to it, or?
No water. You like put the powder on, and I'm gonna be honest. I still need practice.
Put it on the brush.
I got powder all over the place. You do it dry at first, but your spit will soak it up.
Okay, so what?
I
You
was a
put
little
it
scared.
in
It
your
looks like
mouth, right?
ashes. Yeah, what's that?
You put the powder in your mouth, or do you put it on the brush?
Yeah, you put the powder on this, and then you just all over, and I'm a powder everywhere, and I was scared. It seriously looks like ashes, but I put it in my mouth. It tastes like Nestle Quick, and
Like
not bad, like chocolate. And yeah, so the reason why I bought this one, because I'm getting older, I have very sensitive teeth. So sensitive that I just went one day, and I was like, "Ow, my whole mouth hurt." And I read that this will mineralize my teeth. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm willing to try anything. And I am not shit. I mean, I am not kidding you. When I was done brushing my teeth, I feel like I exfoliated my teeth. If you can imagine exfoliating your skin.
Possible?
It really feels like it, and it feels great. And a little hint of chocolate. But I'm like, what the hell's in this? Well, 100% natural. That's her thing. Everything 100% natural. Magnesium chloride. Oh wait, no, that's the spray I bought. Oh gosh, I bought so much stuff. Well, not so much, but I bought a bunch. Oh, here we go. You got to hear. Okay, I'm really into this powder stuff because I'm about my teeth, and
Right.
you know, I have bad habits. And
Right.
I really
Good
need-
hygiene. Good hygiene looks good on everybody.
I have tried everything, and real toothpaste, you have, you know, the choice. You either want it white or you want to have non-sensitive teeth. So I guess I just have purple teeth all the time. But not now. I exfoliated them, but it's weird. I'm not exfoliating, I'm remineralizing them with.
That is trippy.
Well, you know what? There's no way I can read all this because I can't read. These words are big. Well, there's some clay, there's activated charcoal, which whitens your teeth. Oh, that must be what I was tasting. Stevia? Have you heard of that?
Yes, stevia.
What is it? A plant.
Well, no, it's stevia it's a sugar substitute.
Natural sweetener. Oh, that's why it tastes like Nestle Quick.
Right.
So then I felt like I was brushing my teeth with that powder.
Didn't you ever watch Breaking Bad?
Yeah, we watched Breaking Bad.
Don't you remember the stevia stuff that lady always put in her thing and Walt switched it out?
I can remember. Yeah, I remember. I only remember the parts that scar me. But yeah,
It was the end episodes, but.
the end ones. Those are the ones I watched. Those are when I I moved down with Jerry and.
Yeah, remember the Lydia lady? She always put the stevia in her coffee. Walt poisoned her with the poison and killed her off. Speaking of Breaking Bad, you want to see something kind of cool?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Da, 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 he's looking for records. By the way, Tony, remember you told me if there's any dead air on here that I got to do some. I still have my box of nonsense. Don't make me pull that out. Box of nonsense coming my way. Oh, okay. Breaking Bad record. Is that like the soundtrack or something?
It is, and it comes with 5
Where's the
records, and
soundtrack?
they're all Albuquerque blue.
Oh. Okay. Well, you're gonna have to put one of those on our on our soundtrack. Ooh, yeah, there you go. The Beautiful Blue. Heard that's popular in that movie.
Yeah, right. Especially in New Mexico. But what is really cool about this?
Oh wow, yeah.
There's a big poster.
Hey.
You also
I
get
couldn't hear you.
an El Pollo Loco badge.
Oh wow, is it a trading card badge or when you can put it on
like
your?
you work here. Los Pollos.
Yeah, I love Los Pollos. Oh, very good. I like it. I love it.
Little something fun.
What?
Little something fun.
Yeah. Oh, wow. I'm over here with, I'm sorry, I'm talking about dead air and I have so much dead air.
No, that's okay, dude. You know what? It's when you when you told me how you were brushing your teeth with that stuff. You know what it made me think of?
What?
Watch The Office.
No.
Okay, well, there's a guy on that show and his name is Dwight, and he was like raised by Mennonites, right?
Okay.
Michael was like sharing a room with him, and they were at a wedding, and they were trying to get girls, and he's all, you can't stay in my room, and he's all, why? And he goes, because they're gonna come up here and they're gonna see you brushing your teeth with butter and clay, and I just don't want to deal with that.
All natural. Hey, you know what? So hey, let's just tell her. Adicia, the name of her small business.
Oh, organic. Heal Holistic. That's right. Heal Holistic.
Well, here's the thing. She's in Oklahoma, and she has. I'm not sure how many, if she sends things out, but she sent stuff to me in the mail. And the sad thing is she couldn't send like liquids, so I could not try the syrup, which I really wanted to try in the first place.
Why couldn't you send liquids?
Well, something she couldn't send. So she sent me the ingredients to make it. And I don't trust myself with that. I had Jerry Bear make it because he's the chef, and man, buy it made. It takes a professional. I thought it was kind of hard for me.
Pancakes or what?
Yeah, she gives out free pancakes, I hear. I mean, yeah, you gotta find her on Facebook, I think is the only way, because she's only at the farmer's market right now. But if you contact her, I'm sure she'll send you some stuff.
What city does she live in?
I forgot her city, but it's a little suburb of Oklahoma City.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I bought several things, and she's my friend, and I was like, I'll buy this and that, and she kind of scared me because she's like, oh, I hope it's not too much. I'm like, oh, what did I do? I was like ready to drop like 500. I was like, uh-oh. And then she's like, $60. I'm like, what? I'm like, whoa, I could buy more. But yeah, I got all kinds of stuff. I threw in some deodorant, but that's something I might have to just do when you're just sitting around not lifting up your arms, because it did look like an avocado. And it kind of looks like an avocado under your armpit.
Right.
It works good.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm into that because I already use like a Tom's deodorant, which is like just deodorant. You still sweat because there's something about antiperspirant.
Right.
that says, hey, your body's like, I want to sweat. And you're like, no, you get back in there. That don't sound right. So I'm always about that. So I was like, oh yeah, I'll try this. And I wiped it out. I'm like, maybe I'll do it for belly dancing because I get sweaty. I'm like, no, it's green.
My wife uses that Lumi.
Lumi? Yeah.
Lumi, yeah, that's what my wife.
I used to use that. Sometimes. But oh, you know what? Before I do want to share
That
about
was a great little talk about our stank. So yeah.
this
Anyway,
guy. We were saying his name wrong.
what's his name?
Mike Fahl art. I was
Fahl.
saying Paul. I don't
Oh,
know.
fail.
I don't even know how to talk, let alone saying somebody's name.
Well, I thought the H was silent, but.
Me too. I mean,
Hey, well,
because then you're like, is it fail? And then what if it's not? And you're like,
But,
did you just call me fail? Okay, yeah.
I'm very sorry, Mike, that I messed up your name. I didn't mean.
I don't even know what to say about him because I don't know him, but he's a Salt Lake street artist. I haven't seen him on the street because when you say street artist, I immediately think Fremont Street. And I'm like, oh boy. But no. It turns out that he follows us.
So he's like a Banksy.
And we follow him. And I just saw, the only way I can do this is I can just show you what I saw and I did it. Okay? So, talk to me for a minute while I do this because I'm gonna do a share screen because I can't explain. I'll just show you what I saw. So tell me something.
What do you want me to tell you?
Anything. Because I'm pushing buttons and I can't see you right now. Ha
Let me think. Did you get anything for Record Store Day? Last Saturday?
No,
Did you go
I
out?
have not been in a record store for a long time.
I was able to get 2 of the picks I wanted. Not all, but 2 of them. Oh, you disappeared.
Do you see this though?
Yes, I can.
Okay, let's go. So this is the artist.
Fuck shit. I love that T-shirt.
Hi, I'm Mike Fahl, and I'm a street painter, street artist, and I paint different paintings. Right, this is my Mythic Rising, and you can get one of my paintings sent to you via postcard. Right, and what I do is I take each postcard from a word message that I can put, and I'll handwrite on the side here, and I'll mail it out. I'll mail it out to anywhere where the USPS will mail it. So go ahead and follow the instructions below. Make certain that the Venmo account is set on private so that nobody else sees what your order is. And go ahead and send me the address, send me the name, and I'll mail the card out to wherever you would like it. Check it out. Thanks for your purchase. So on the site, you can see a few people who have purchased postcards from me. Over here is where you select the postcard that you like. So you could collect this particular postcard, and then you just go down here. You can see that this one's called Killing a Satyr into a Saint. And what you do then is this is how I fill out the card, right? Put the message on, put the address on. And then when settings, scroll down to privacy right here and make certain that you select private. The reason you do that is because you'll be, when you then click on my Venmo, right? And then in the notes section, you'll put all of this information and you want it private so that the information is just between the 2 of us and that everybody else on Venmo that you're friends with doesn't see the transaction. Then you click pay. And then once I mail out your card, I will go back to Venmo and I'll send you a postcard mailed, a bit of information, and you'll have that. And then you'll receive your postcard in the mail with the message that you want. Thank you so much.
Okay. Wow. So what do you think about that?
I will tell
Hi,
you.
I'm Mike Fahl,
Sorry.
and
He has the quintessential Utah kitchen.
Yep, he has
You know that? I swear to God, out in California, I've never like they don't build houses out here with like islands in the kitchen anymore. You know?
Oh, the island? I thought you meant.
Right. So
that-
whenever
that
I see a
90s
kitchen like that,
style.
I'm like, that's the quintessential Utah kitchen, man, right there.
I love an island. Oh my gosh. I don't even have a kitchen table. I've been begging Jerry for a kitchen table. I mean,
Where do you guys eat dinner?
we eat at the coffee table like Matilda. Andrew doesn't
In
even
front
know
of
what
the
it's like to
TV?
eat at a table. He's ate at the coffee table his whole life. Because our house is only like 800 square feet. I'm actually halfway in his bedroom right now. I'm saying, shut up, I'm over there. But wow,
Oh,
yeah,
my-
so that Mike Fahl art. So yeah, I did that. I was like, oh my God, that is freaking awesome. And this is the one that I chose, and it is titled Beating Death at His Own Game.
Do you know what that reminds me of?
What does that remind you of?
It reminds me of a very abstract version of dogs playing poker,
Mm-hmm.
but like a really abstract version of it with Bugs Bunny being the beat man or whatever
Yeah,
it may be.
this
He wants
totally
his pound of
freaking
flesh.
had a lot of meaning, and maybe we'll talk about that next time. But I feel like we have overdone our time,
Oh,
and
fuck.
I liked it. I liked it. So
It was just starting to have fun,
that was
man.
a really good practice.
It was. It wasn't
So
bad.
we'll be all ready for our guest next time we meet.
Right. Dude, I was just getting into this, man. And then now you're calling it quits on me. I see how it is.
I thought you had to go to work in the morning. Mm.
I do have to go to work in the morning.
But now you're all having fun. Well, good.
No, I'm having fun.
Open Air Sonar premiere is going to premiere this Sunday.
I will be on.
And yeah, that's for the beginning of next week. And then the week following after that will be our second episode. And we will have our guest, Darren Shoup, Gothic, Elder Goth. I don't know. Let's talk about that. I think he even has his own website. No lie. I mean, not website, his own social media.
I can't wait to dig into his brain, man. I mean,
Oh,
there's
you
a good
guys, I'm
chance-
going to have to try him in because you guys going to be talking all night.
There's going to be a good chance we were probably at the same shows.
Oh yeah. Well, I think he's a few years older than us, but I bet so. He
Oh,
he
dude.
know he's got some friends and some stomping grounds. So you guys have a lot to talk about here.
Well, DV8 was my stomping grounds there for a little while.
Oh yeah, he's got everything. Confetti's, freaking DV8, everything.
Confetti's,
Of
oh
the
my
goth,
God.
of
That
Waver,
place is-
Gothic, Industrial, Pompadour, all that.
Confetti's, man. Does that place doesn't exist anymore, right?
Oh hell no, none of those do.
Okay. Dude,
I don't
remember-
even, everybody's go-to is the Area 51, and even I don't even do that. Just my best friend, Mary, which we got to talk about her not believing that we have the podcast here, but I'm like, girl, just sign on.
Right.
But all that we'll talk about next time.
Okay, we'll talk about it.
All right, so let's see if I can get us to exit. You take us out?
I will. Thank you, everybody, for listening to 6 Degrees of a Belly Dancer, or has we've been toying with SDBD.
SDBD.
SDBD, baby. So please come and listen to us again, ramble on about absolutely fucking nothing and like it. All right?
That's
Thank you,
right.
everybody. On behalf of myself, Tony, and my partner in crime, which is you.
Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm still learning about
Your name is Shasha.
Shasha. Sorry, I was trying to take us out with the music.
My name is Sasha. Shasha.
Shasha, and I am learning. Thank you for learning with me. We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye, everybody.